This is going to be a quick video on a problem I had with a 2012 Honda CR-V. So after I replaced a rear caliper, I ended up getting three dash lights. So it was the traction light, the brake light, and the power steering light. So if you go back 3 months, I remember these three lights being on before replacing the rear pads and rotors. And once I replaced the brakes, those three lights went out. And at the time, I thought what was happening was the brakes were in such bad shape, they kept seizing up that wheel and causing those lights to come on because it was confusing the ABS sensor. Fast forward to a few days ago, and I diagnosed a sticking caliper and replaced it. And of course, I had the hydraulic system open to switch to the new caliper, so you're going to lose some brake fluid. After I was done replacing the caliper, I gravity bled the brake, and what I did was just visually inspect the master cylinder reservoir to see if the brake fluid was okay. And it looked topped up, it looked fine, everything was good. So once I started the car, took it for a drive, the car drove really good, the brake pedal felt great. I immediately got these three dash lights. So I'm like, what's going on? Maybe I nicked the wire or damaged the ABS sensor somehow. But usually the simplest solution is the right one. So what it ended up being was just the low brake fluid, or there was air in the system because I was topping up the reservoir. Even though it looked full, it kept absorbing the fluid I was adding, and the level kept going down. And I think it took about 300 milliliters of extra fluid when it was seemingly full. So just a tip to help you out. Going back and looking at the facts, it was clear that the fluid was low to begin with before I did the rear pads and rotors. Because when the pads are worn down, obviously the level of brake fluid is going to appear lower too. And that's why when I lost a little bit of fluid doing the caliper, the same lights came on. It's ironic that in my video, I suggested you do a full brake flush after replacing a caliper, but I didn't take my own advice. To be honest, I usually get away with just gravity bleeding that caliper and checking the brake fluid level, especially if the fluid is clean or it's been flushed out recently. Definitely gonna be more adamant in terms of doing full brake flushes after replacing a caliper. I hope this helps someone out. Always check the basic things first.